Step 1. Survey the space over which you are building. Study its cracks and corals. Know what rests in the troubled water, what is buried beneath the land. Understand, every area is varied in level.
Receiving into the city's Civic Art Collection, the first public artwork in Houston, which recognizes the impact and influence Barbara Jordan has had on the fight for equity, rights, and representation on all aspects of our society.
The artists that have made this happen, Jamal Cyrus and Cherise Perline Wesson, are also Houston-based, dug into the archives, and have produced a magnificent artwork for the city's Civic Art Collection.
For me, for someone native Houstonian who was motivated by her, she inspired me. And I believe by establishing this meditative space, this monument, that she will inspire and encourage other generations to come.
Ready.
But every minute builds the bridge. Your persistence is a tool as any hammer, crane, or saw. Do not lose sight, even if you cannot see the end. Step 5, take time for radical rest. Trust the work is being done alongside your sleep, your stretch, your breaks and downtime, your side projects and moments of meditation. Drown out the drilling when you need to. Return when you are ready. Remind yourself that no labor should be rendered without compensation, no service smaller than the other. Take the title, must be worthy of time off. Remind the ones alongside you, lest they forget too. Listener, you must admit there is no final step. Whether or not there is an end to be reached, we must believe that no bridge bears a finish line. For its sole purpose is the walking across, for the constant carrying of congregations to each other. No, none of this would matter if not for the purposes of creating community. A bridge is only one step in the building of unity, and the upkeep is infinite. The paint chips, the concrete splits, We build new ramps for the wheels that make their way, handrails and high walls, and often it is not enough for the journey over. Ask our ancestors how often they went back to the bridge. Sometimes what awaits you on the other side is not an open arm. Sometimes it opens you to a world you did not know to prepare for. And still, we gather, even if it is on our knees, even if we don't utter a word. Sometimes the only thing that holds us are each other. Other times we reach across and meet in the middle. Most times a bridge stands only as the possibility until we are brave enough to face the fight ahead. So we build anyway. The fight already built in us, we bring every tool, new, found, or passed down to keep our community prospering. For some, those tools are our hands. For those, it is our voices. For others, it is our voices. We learned that even the shyest of us can cover the widest ground with a whisper, can steal and stone our way across a restless sea. That even the ones who stand in line and amplify the message with their presence makes the passage that much lighter. We know that when we gather, our possibilities are greater. If we have a fraction of the faith of the ones who came before us, even we can move mountains, even if that mountain is a mindset. We are wrecking generations of infrastructure, centuries of construction crafted against us and forging anew every step, building atop the work that has already begun. The work is never done. Step before step one. Step before step one.